Okay, excuse the mess, but we went to Wendy's for supper tonight. We're out here at Wegmans with Eli. He's shopping right now. Anyway, we got some sandwich, different types of drinks. This is like a strawberry vanilla swirl. I chose this. The children have some kind of tangerine twist lemonade. And Eli, he ordered a drink. I can't remember what it was. So I just got him a Sprite because I know he does like Sprite too. Anyway, we got a bunch of fries for everyone and a sandwich, some chicken nuggets and some more French fries, and then a bunch of sauces. I don't know what all they've brought. I asked for honey mustard, so I'm not sure why there's honey barbecue in here. But oh well, it's fine. Anyway, I was thrifting again today. I went to Community Aid. I found a couple nice pieces, but not so much like I did at other thrift stores and Salvation Army. So I probably won't be back to this Community Aid. But yeah, that's what I'm doing right now, just checking around. Okay, we're finally home now. It took us forever. Anyway, it's getting so busy out here because of the snowstorm that's headed our direction. But anyway, I want to show you my finds today. Okay, a lot of this stuff has come from this whole past week. I've been thrifting and just all kinds of fun things. Anyway, this is what I found. Okay, it is now the next day. Lindsay is drinking her milk while I make breakfast. Randall and Kaylee are in the playroom. So yeah, Eli's at work. It's a good day. Sun's shining, but we're still thinking about that snowstorm coming up here. Anyway, I should go grocery shopping before it gets here. And also, I want to do some more thrifting. Like, goodness, as soon as I get into this thrifting, the snow decides to come, but it's all okay. It's fine. It'll pass. So yeah, for breakfast we're having some egg casserole. It's like a bread, egg, ham casserole with cheese. Anyway, so it smells really good. Anyway, want to put this away. Trying to get a couple things tidy around the house before I leave. That's what I always like to do before I leave. But yeah, it was kind of windy yesterday, and I noticed one of my windows in the back bedrooms was falling down. So I don't know what I'm gonna do about it. I'm gonna try to shut it. I don't know. It was letting cold air in the house, so I put a blanket in front of the door. But it's something that can't be fixed most likely before the snow gets here. You can see it now, but I saw, there he is up there. Oh, he has a friend. There's little squirrels, 2 of them up there. Anyway, I saw a cat chasing one of them yesterday. They're my little buddies. I didn't actually realize there's 2 around here, but I saw a cat chasing him. I was so worried because he's around here so often, around this tree. He's used to us. I was hoping he didn't get eaten, but I see he's still alive. Fine, thankfully. Here's a little dress that my mother-in-law gave me to try to sell. I don't know if it'll sell or not, but I put it on Lindsay and she was so cute. But it's very thin, so it's not gonna last very long. I would put it on a dolly. If you have like a doll collection, put it on a doll, put it on a shelf, and just don't touch it. Also, it said to wash with hand wash, so it can't go in the washer. But yeah. Oh my goodness, this storm must be so bad. I keep getting notification after notification. I think I got like 3 notifications since I woke up this morning. Oh yeah. Hopefully everything will be fine. Okay, I'm ready to make supper again. Yeah, we're having meatloaf and scalloped potatoes, so it's going to be quite a supper, a lot to prepare. But that's what I feel like having, so let's get at it. I'm going to start with my meat first and then do the potatoes. Oh, my little buddy, she hears me in the kitchen, so she's coming. Peekaboo! You heard mommy go in the kitchen. We're going to cook. You're going to get in the cupboard. Okay, my scalloped potatoes are finished. I put cream of mushroom soup, cream cheese, and cilantro on these. And this is cheese and pepper stuffed meatloaf. So let's see how well this turns out. Our supper is finally finished. We made our meatloaf, potatoes with cream cheese and mushroom soup. And now we're just loading up everybody's plates. It's Mommy's little truck. You can't play with it. Okay, the children and I came out to BB's to stock up on groceries before the big storm comes. I think Lindsay's sleeping. We are finally back home. As you can see, we loaded up with groceries for the winter storm. Anyway, I'm so sorry I did not get any pictures taken of our time there at the store. It was so hectic. Most people weren't in a good mood. Everything was so busy. It was all I could do to take care of 3 children and try to keep my cart from crashing into people. So sorry I didn't get any pictures of that. But it was such a lovely store. I was never there before. I had been at BB's in Corryville. This one I'm not sure where it was. But I'm sure I'll be back again because it was so nice. And we got so much stuff. And I spent like $194, which I was so surprised about. I feel like I got a lot of stuff. And I feel like I'm ready for the storm. Eli's going to bring some donuts home. And yeah, we're going to sit around, eat donuts, drink hot chocolate, and yeah, just enjoy time as a family over this winter storm, I guess. Okay, please excuse it. My phone, if it wobbles a little extra more, my tripod broke, so it's kind of sitting precariously. Hopefully it'll stay. I have my phone kind of taped because I don't have glue. I tried some wood glue, but that didn't work. So maybe crazy glue, I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to ask ChatGPT what kind of glue I need to use. Anyway, we are having leftover meatloaf sandwiches. We had meatloaf the other night for supper. Anyway, I had so much left over. I had so many leftovers. Anyway, so something quick and easy that I can just throw together because I have so much to do. I have all my groceries to put away. I have laundry to do. We have not spent one day here at this house, one full day at this house this week. We've been going every single day. I need to run back and get mayonnaise. I like to keep my mayonnaise back there because it's such a big container for this fridge. But anyway. How many of y'all are getting ready for the snowstorm? It would be interesting to know, like, is the snowstorm gonna hit you? Like, who's watching one of my videos that's getting ready for the snowstorm? The roads are so busy. Yeah, I have to go out tomorrow and meet a lady who's giving me a stack of books. Anyway, after that, I think I'm coming home to stay till after the storm, hopefully. So, yeah. Oh, and Eli, he's going to be home, so it's going to be so much fun. Having him home for a couple of days, not thinking about him working. It's going to be so much fun. But anyway, the children were pretty good in the store today. I think they're going to be wanting to have a day at home. What, honey? Thank you. Put it in the trash can. But I think they're kind of ready to stay home for a couple of days. We've been flying around. Anyway, which we'll get in over the snowstorm, I guess. I think even some of the south is supposed to get a snowstorm. I did see that the south was getting a ice storm, but didn't really look too much into it. I just saw a post on Facebook. Car was upside down and it said something about an ice storm going through the south, which was quite normal Well, for me growing up, we had ice storms pretty regularly. That's what we were used to, ice storms instead of snowstorms. I still miss the ice. We used to have ice hanging off our house. That would be like from the top of the roof the whole way down to the ground. We children would love to break those long spears off the house and run around with their spears. So that was fun. Now we don't have ice storms, we have snowstorms. Oh, I need to get cheese. I got so many different kinds of cheese today. I am going to do your grocery haul, but we need to eat. We're so hungry. We've been racing. Do you want onion on your sandwich or not? No. You don't want onion? You want a tomato? You want a tomato, Cat? Lindsay doesn't want a tomato. Or, well, she might want a tomato. She does eat tomatoes. Lindsay does eat tomatoes. But I'm quite sure she won't want a raw onion. No, I won't give you an onion. But I'll give you a tomato. These are like the long tomatoes. I forget what the name of them are, but I'm sure somebody knows what they are. I think I'm going to just cut them lengthwise. This is, well, two things. This is like Wisconsin brick cheese. I love Wisconsin cheese. So we're so happy to see it. When I lived in Georgia, sometimes the church ladies would get big blocks of cheese from Wisconsin. It was always so good. It was usually like string cheese that we got, like my mom would get. She got string cheese, put it on pizza. I got this strings. Anyway, this is taco flavored popcorn. There's your sandwiches. Let's cut them. Lindsay. This is Lindsay's. Kaylee, you may not eat that. You won't be hungry for lunch. Can you put this on her high chair, please? Okay, just wait for lunch. Okay, this is the children's.
Mom, that one is mine.
I need to get your plates yet. Hey, does that look like a good sandwich? Should have put lettuce in. Okay, our lunch is over. We are finally ready to do a grocery haul. I'm so excited for this grocery haul. That store was the most beautiful store, the most beautiful babies I have ever been to. The other one that I usually go to is still nice. It's still really nice. But it's just, I would say, just not quite as put together as the one I was at today. Sometimes, a lot of times, some of the shelves can be empty, or a lot of out-of-date things just in a bin together where you have to rummage through it. But this BB's had everything so nicely stacked. They had hangers for their like seasoning packets instead of just all like clumped in a barrel. And yeah. Their freezer stuff wasn't all just stuck in a freezer, like we're in a cold freezer where you walk through with little kids. They actually had open face freezers like they do at Walmart and Giant, all those good stores. So yeah, it was so much fun, and I think I'm going to continue to shop there. But anyway, I want to check, make sure I'm recording. Says we're all good, so let's get into this. So first off, Eli requested cereal. He don't want to be without cereal over this store. And he's not much for like egg casseroles and stuff like that. He does eat scrambled eggs or like egg in the nest. He loves that kind of thing, but he quickly go for a cold bowl cereal. And he likes that at nighttime too, after the kids are in bed. He likes cereals. But yeah, anyway, he told me to make sure I pick up some pizzas. So we got 2 pepperoni, premium pepperonis. They were not $6.99. That's just the price. I don't know why it's there. But sausage, pepperoni, and bacon. So some pretty good pizzas, and it says self-rising crust. Also, the thing I like about Phoebe's is they have grits, and I got 2 of them. If you don't know, I was born and raised down in southern Georgia, so of course we had grits down there. That's just a southern thing. Anyway, I had run out, and now that we live here, I wasn't getting to BB's quite as much as I used to. So I was having to think a little bit harder what I'm going to cook for breakfast. So tomorrow, you know what we're having. Anyway, and then we got some sour Skittles that are freeze dried. This was like the last minute item. You know how they have their candies and stuff like that right at the cash register, so you grab a couple more things before you leave, spend a little more money. So that's what was hanging there, so I grabbed one. So excited to try it, but not till it snows. I have so many bags. I forgot how good BB's is with their prices. I got all this stuff for $1.94, and I had taken $300, a little more than $300 along with me. And I was like, I'm afraid I'm gonna need more than this, but I didn't even reach 200. So I was pretty happy. Anyway, pie crust. This is something I don't see very often down at the other BB's. So, yeah, I'm not sure if BB's is a chain. Like, I think they'll work together. Just some stores might be better than other stores. But yeah, it is what it is. Anyway, this is Cooper cheese. It's sliced. I love this stuff for like eggs, scrambled eggs. It's so good. It tastes like a really strong American. So, you know, American cheese tastes like, just imagine it having like a tang or just a strong. Anyway, this is white American then. We use that for sandwiches. Not till it snows. And then butter. Of course I had to get butter because for some reason I forgot to put my butter away on the stove, and it melted all over the stove. So I had a mess last night to clean up. And I had like 2 containers left. Now, this is a funny cookie. This is called Fat and Weird Cookie. fatandweirdcookie.com. It's just one big cookie. We recommend reheating this cookie in an oven or air fryer for at least 3 to 4 minutes, or microwave for 15 seconds. And it looks like it has like little candies and stuff. I'm excited to try this. And then we got some of my bacon ends. I love this stuff for like breakfast. I add brown sugar to it. Of course, I forgot brown sugar now I think about it. But we add brown sugar and fry it and eat it with egg grits and eggs. What, honey?
People may buy this.
I did.
Oh. Who is that?
Skittles. This is sliced John Martin extra sharp cheddar. I like the extra sharp cheddar. The mild cheddar just doesn't quite cut it for me. Sometimes I do get it though. This is bacon cheese, John Martin bacon cheese. It's sliced. It has little bits of bacon in there. It is good. Made one like a sandwich. That's for Daddy. And now this is that cheese I was telling you about earlier. Not right now.
Why?
This is the Wisconsin brick cheese. I also got another one, but we use that for lunch, so it's in the fridge. And more butter. This is all just John Martin salted butter. And then we got some Heidi Ann Swiss cheese. Katie, keep the toys in the playroom, please.
Sean?
More chocolate for my husband. Of course, I'll be eating this stuff too. But he's the one that requested this stuff. Chocolates and pizzas and drinks. So I got some Whitman sampler milk chocolate. It's like an assortment. So he'll have fun with that. And this is my favorite cereal, Honey Oats. Eli likes it too. Pringles, the children wanted these, so we got some of them. They're just like the miniature containers of Pringles. I think it said 12. Yeah, 12 cups. And I had to get cornmeal because I got a lot of onions and I want to make hush puppies. And I like onions in my hush puppies. And I had to stock up on flour because it was like $1 something, $1.90 something. So that's all-purpose flour. What's this? Chocolate frosting. Hopefully it's not stale. What's the date? December 6th, 2025. So that I'm gonna stick that in the fridge just so it don't get stale because sometimes their icings can be really stale. At least down at the other store. I'm hoping this store is a little better. And then we got some tomatoes and sweet potatoes. I got a lot of chicken too. So I think chicken and sweet potatoes, that makes a meal. Lindsay's down here playing with a grocery bag full of stuff. And then we got some orange pineapple apple juice cocktail. So, and Lindsay's been drinking the other one. I'm not sure what that one is. Okay, so to fulfill my husband's request, we got him a whole bag of candies. I don't even know what it costs. It was just in a bin that you grab. So I figured like maybe $4 for $1 or something. That's usually how that kind of thing goes. So this is just all assortment of stuff. And it's good. I tasted one and it's great. It's great. It tastes fine. It's not stale, thankfully. And then this is just some bread, like some white bread and hamburger buns. And more of these fat and weird cookies. That's literally what they're called, fat and weird cookies. And more bacon ends. And peach yogurts. I'm a Georgia girl, so of course I love peach. And if there's something peach, I have to get it. Another fat and weird cookie. I think I got like 3 or 4 of them. And then we got, what are these called? Wine egg noodles. These make good like chicken noodle soup. And then something I rarely ever buy is elbow noodles. But today I decided, you know what? I'm hungry for it. So we got a bag of elbow noodles. And then I set it stocked up on my flour. Here's another bag. I'm going to put it back in the back so that it doesn't fall down. Actually, I think I'm going to stick some of my stuff back here. That way I can have more room for my bags. I don't want to smash my pizzas. Lindsay, you in the cupboard again? Lindsay! Okay, we got seasoned salt. They had the cutest little ham and beans, no, baked beans. So I got 2 of them. The other one's probably in there somewhere. But. And Eli's supposed to be bringing hot dogs home because I forgot to get hot dogs. So we'll have those with hot dogs. And some Concord drip grape. Eli loves this with like bread or dinner rolls or anything. Petit biscuit or chocolate, I don't know, but they're good. I had something similar to this, and it was so good. I had gotten it at Dollar General, and I was happy to see they had some there. It was a little bit different, but yeah, I think Dollar General had like hazelnut. This is dark chocolate. I think it'll be fine. This is like tomato, some kind of tomato seasoning. I don't know. Powder, tomato, di Paulo. Oh, here it says tomato bouillon and chicken with chicken flavor. Okay, tomato, my mouth. Tomato bouillon with chicken flavor. So, When I saw it, I had tomato and chicken mixed together. I was like, I gotta get this. Anyway, we got some mustard. Oh, and then I got some sugar. 2 cans of this. I think I'm gonna. There's another one in here. I got 2 cans. I think I'm gonna keep them in here. So I'll put them in another container because I do not want them to spill and get a hole poked in them. And then we also got some chicken. I got they call them value pack chicken legs. They're drumsticks. So I got 2 of those. And then we got some protein bars, Nature Valley. They have like coconut almond is what they call it, chewy bars. Eli loves those kinds of things. This one was Oreo cream flavored whipped frosting. So I had to get it. It sounded really good. Maybe like on chocolate cupcakes or something. We'll see. And then, if you don't know, I love watching TikToks. And I'm on TikTok too. And there is this girl who her business is making cotton candy and sticking it in containers like this. Anyway, I decided to grab some just because of her. So yeah, I'm not sure if this is this don't really look like her brand though, but she just packages her cotton candy and things like this and ships them off. Anyway, baked beans. There's my second one. And this is sour drink, sour blast drinks. Eli loves these little things. But I'm not sure how he's gonna like the sour drink. He probably will. He eats sour candies. And then Nutty Buddies, we have some for lunch, that's why they're open. And juice, tropical juice. I don't know, pineapple and pear, that's what's pictured. So, Lindsay's been drinking it. Okay. And then I got some peppers again. I love my peppers. I cut them up, get some of each color that they had, which was red and yellow and green today. And then I chop them up and put them in the freezer. And then they're ready for cook with. Anyway, I got a ton of onions. I think I'm going to let them in this bag, but just a bunch of white onions. And then something that was new to me was taco popcorn. It's very spicy. So, I mean, it's not extremely spicy, but it has a pretty big kick to it. So, I don't think the children are going to really enjoy it that much, but maybe Eli will, and I love it. And then we got some of these little Chex Mix. They're cheddar flavored. Yeah, thankfully they come in like little bags. I like little bags, that way we don't open a whole big bag and it starts going bad on us like the day after we get done eating it. Because some of these snacks, they can sit and sit and sit and sit because you eat them a couple times and you're like, I don't want any more, and then it goes bad on you. But when they're packed like this in small miniature bags, like I'll show you, like this, and then they last longer, and so it's nice. I like that. Okay. Oh, these are those onions. Okay. Cereal, Fruit Loop cereal. Heard a lot of bad things about this online, how bad it is for you. So yeah. What are these? Oranges, some kind of orange. Hollows, that's what. No mandarin or I don't know, some kind of orange. I think that's everything I got. Oh no. No, over here's some. Okay. Nancy. Nancy, what are you doing? Okay. I'm gonna scoot some of my stuff back here again. Some of the Lindsay. Okay, put it on the counter. Thank you. Ooh, Lindsay, you hurting my ears.
Mommy has cotton candy.
Not till it snows. Whoops. You have to wait till it snows.
Alright. I like
I
cotton.
know. Okay.
When
Lindsay's just getting it in cotton cupboards. So she's just, what, honey?
we went to a cotton candy truck, I got a cotton candy.
I know you did. And we got some sunflower oil. I was all out of oil. And we got applesauce. Lindsay loves applesauce. All the children love applesauce. Some ketchup. We go through ketchup like we breathe it. Where's some more bags, Lindsay? Just set my stuff on the back here. These are freezer bags. I think they're freezer. They're Ziploc bags. Oh no, this I don't see freezer. But they're the Ziploc bags. Gallon bags. I think the children put this in my cart. Lindor's. Chocolate. These my favorite candies. I love these things. Don't even know what they're called. Assorted chocolate. Lindsay. And some noodles, just some straight noodles. No, fettuccine noodles. Is that how you say it? I don't know. I was gonna get straight noodles, and I decided, you know what, I'm not gonna today because I think I still have like one box left, and those can last us a bit. Anyway, here's ranch. Here, Lindsay. We got a little sucker for Lindsay. There was a sucker in here. Comes open right here. See if Lindsay will give it to you. Ask her for it nicely. There's no sucker in it. She ate it. Not right now. I have to put all my stuff away. These are restaurant Mexican grill. Some kind of corn chip, I guess. We like them with like some kind of sour cream and hamburger dip. What, honey? Okay, just a minute. I'm almost done. Can I finish first? Thank you.
I don't want juice, Mom.
No, just water. Sour cream and onion Pringles that were not out of date. These are June 24. Oh, maybe this 2027.
This is
I don't know how Pringles are supposed to last a whole year.
Mom said we would have to wait till shoes on.
And
this is
a bucket of I called Eli on the way home from the store. I was like, you remember those buckets of party mixes we would buy and how we would put them behind the sofa? We would eat them at the sofa, and somehow they would get behind the sofa, between the sofa and the wall, and just get stale. He said, yep. I said, I bought another box today. This is the first barrel we bought. I think this is the first barrel we bought since moving. So, yeah. And then I think that's pretty much everything we got. We got some ice cream, which is already in the freezer, and a big thing of potatoes. But I think that's pretty much everything. I can't think of anything else. But yeah, it was a fun grocery haul. Now I'm gonna put everything away. Oh, we just found something else. We got Reese's coffee cake mix. I was so excited about this. I love coffee cake. We used to make it at home. Can you get another one for Mommy, please? Thank you. Yeah, they are. These are Ritz roasted vegetable Ritz crackers. I like them like when casserole recipes call for like breadcrumbs on top, or I would use cracker crumbs.
I like this crackers, not that one.
Okay, these are ranch Cheez-Its. I've never seen ranch Cheez-Its before, but I thought Lindsay or the kids would like it. I'm not really a Cheez-It person. That cereal, these are pretty good. And then we got some Tool House crackers. But yeah, I think that's everything. I hope that's everything, because that's a lot to put away. Oh no, it's not everything. Cotton candy, but we have to wait till it snows to eat it. We got Club think that's everything now. I hope so, because that's a lot of stuff.